Morning. Good morning, everyone. I know it's not the morning for some people, but good morning. We're just gonna get started because, morning streams, less time. What's up, Slav Zuko? Congratulations, this guy's Chloe on both the first and the 3 stream streak. I ain't slacking no more. I can see that. Okay, we're on. This is gonna be our very quick intro. But big TLDR for today. We are placing a God Forge, which I have never done. So, Potato is here somewhere in the background there. And he's gonna help us because I've never done this, so it's gonna be easy for him. But I'm gonna learn. I don't know if I'm gonna sit and watch, but I'm also fixing another problem. That problem being the DTPF went down again tonight, and the reason for it is the plasma for those just keeps running out, and maintainers don't craft it. Oh my GoG, yeah. Oh my GoG. So the maintainers don't craft it fast enough, or they get stuck because there's missing items and so on and so forth. So I'm making a second ball lightning, which is, where's our ball lightning? Oh, this guy, which is this guy. But look at this. We have one precise assembler making these. Good God. Let's help it out because this is not okay. This really is not okay. So I think it's safe, or you know what? We don't even need to. I can just do this. There. I was gonna dump this into the system, but we're gonna wait for Mr. Potato, But let's help this poor precise assembler. What's the precise assembler do? It's currently working on the fusion coils for the ball lightning, and now you got me worried. Are these the right coils? They are. They're tier 5. Yeah, and we're doing it tier 2 or 3 technically. This tier 3 ball lightning, and we need 4,000 of them. We're at basically halfway, but this is not okay. Having these taking so long, or just having a single precise assembler is not okay. So we're gonna, oh, I hope some of these are ready. Okay. So we're gonna do a quick Astral Aquaria with a raid. Dude, we just started. Thank you. How was your stream? What were you up to? Raid jump scare? Yeah, tiny bit of a jump scare, But yeah, thank you, appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. I hope you had fun. And yeah, let me know what you guys were up to. And well, I can see you were up to Minecraft for sure, but yeah. We are currently working on scaling these precise assemblers because this is not okay. We're making compact fusion coils for a second ball of lightning, basically never. So yeah, I want to set one of these up. What tier is this? This is tier 5, right? It's gonna be tier 5, but then tier 8. But even then, it's not enough. Okay, so we are taking this only one at a time. Let's just configure it. So glass is going to be 8 for cosmic neutronium. Pretty sure that's okay. UHV, yeah, and UHV machine, and that's it. So copy channels. We're also going to do GT no hatch because we hate it when it starts placing hatches. Do this. form it, and then we're gonna need a muffler hatch right here. Because yes, this is where the muffler hatch goes. I'm gonna put it in the center, actually. I know how Potato doesn't like it when the muffler, and Neb, I think, when the muffler hatch is in a weird spot like this, you know? I mean, the back could be... You know what? I'm gonna stay centered. And we need 3... We need many things, actually. How do you center this? And why do we have 3 interfaces? I feel like 3 is way more than enough. You know what? We could keep it 3. Yeah, so... Yeah, I could copy this. Okay. Paint this. We're gonna need some more wireless. I don't need to keep all this in my inventory, by the way. I also got pinged in Discord, which means I'm not in streamer mode. Ooh, Dithiki asked for some feedback on the archipelago. I'm gonna have to look this up later, for sure. But for now, let's put streamer mode back on. Here. Okay, we're all good. Let me also just quickly check before we have problems. How's their storage looking? Because I'm recording right now. Big if true? What is big if true? Hello, Onyx. With the 25 stream streak. Oh, that one is so much easier to say. Okay, just give me a second here. I just want to check something, make sure we don't get, you know, the streak. Well, I think it's true. Do you think Twitch is lying? Twitch wouldn't lie to you, would it? And these dual input slaves have been a blessing to have early game. I think we're just gonna copy, and then I will figure this out. Let me place this by hand. Oh, I don't need this. Right, I keep forgetting. This is good. So just copy and place then? I think like this. Nope, actually. Like this. Yep, here's fine, and then we can stack. I'll stack like this. I wanted to do this. Actually, this is cringe, never mind. We're gonna stack like this. Copy, and then I'll do one more copy. Like this, right? I think we're all good. So these are in precise mode. They should also be enabled now. And I'm gonna map the outputs afterwards. Don't forget about the outputs. So we're adding 5 channels to this. We have plenty of channels. Perfect. Look at that, they're already working. They're already helping out. We need more than this, but I'm assuming the tier 5 for this, or the last tier, the tier 6, yeah, is assembly line. So I don't know that we're gonna need much more precise assembler stuff. Like there's only so many pages in there. There's 11 pages, right? But maybe for this, no, not even. Well, okay, maybe for circuits and stuff, maybe. Boredom is real. Wait. The streak. Also, I got pinged on phone, pinged on PC, hard ping on Azuna. Heard ping on Azuna. Oh, for the yeah, for the archipelago stuff. Nice. Boredom is real. Why are you bored? I know that's a weird question, but what's up? Yeah. Okay, so this, and then these can stack again. Okay, so we're waiting on ball lightning. That's great. Gorge is gonna happen soon. Quick thing for, I think maybe the VOD people. I don't think you guys have seen this in my VODs, but I placed this and I played around with this, and I want to sort of document this, sort of, you know? But essentially, when I placed down this thing, I had no problem, except it wasn't working. So I knew about the chip. We don't run any overclocks because, like, what even is the point? We have 5 million computation per second right now. We don't need to do any logic for the coolant. This is literally just a dump a bunch of coolant in here and you're fine. It just uses up a lot, but that's it. We only have 4 stacks of quantum circuits, and I don't think we need the uncertainty hatch, but it's here. And this thing. Oh, this thing is disgusting. So the wireless optical master connector, there are 2 versions of this. There's the cloud computation, which is vanilla game, which doesn't work for me on this machine at the very least. It does work on the vanilla quantum computer and research station, and the miners as well, the mining, the space mining modules like this. And Twist has their own version, obviously, which is the wireless optical. And the wireless optical says basically nothing. You have no information. It's not documented in a quest or anything, but it's also, you don't need to do anything. It says transmitting 0 computation per second, but it is somehow transmitting computation. So it says 0 transmitting, it says 0 receiving. I set a number here, and I've played around with this number, and if I set it any lower than what this miner needs, this mining drone here, it doesn't work. So I know that it works, but the numbers here are always 0. And this was bugging the hell out of me, because the first thing I was looking at is this, the number on this hatch, but it doesn't matter, it's broken. So yeah, well, I guess FYI for anyone that's doing this astral computing array, don't look at the numbers on these, because otherwise you're just going to be sad. And I had it at some point where the vanilla hatches, the cloud computation hatches, would show number. They do have numbers, but they would not show any numbers on the client, and it wouldn't work. So yeah, this is how I fixed this. And then we scaled the space assemblers, and I did this last night. Used up like all over Infinity and Ipogen, but these have perfect OCs now, which is freaking great. I also did this, which is how we make perfect Lapotron crystals. And this is also how we make Lapotron chips now, which is much more efficient. Or just slightly faster, I guess. Finished reading a 1 million word novel. And at this stage of GTNH, there's not much interesting to watch since it's a waiting game, but that's to be expected. It kind of is, yeah. And you know what? I'm not getting bored, but I'm also getting I'm getting there, you know? Like, we still have things to do. Like, I have to fix the plasma, but this is like, we have to fix this, because otherwise Infinity, Ipogen, space-time, everything it doesn't exist, essentially. I have a huge list of stuff to do, actually. You guys missed out on one thing, which is this. I've been working on the draconic stuff, and we're basically there. I can just keep improving this, and we use it to craft a bunch of draconic like cores and components, and this is going to be used to make a singularity crafting storage and some other stuff. And the only thing that you guys missed is killing the Chaos Dragon, which was very uninteresting because this Claymore here is OP. I just one-shot it. And the only thing I could say, but this is sort of well documented on the GoG Discord, I had to spawn in the Chaos Dragon by enabling a config to generate the chunks for it. Because otherwise, by default in GoG, they just don't generate. So the island with the Chaos Dragon doesn't generate unless you have the right hodgepodge config thing set up, which we do now. So I could technically show it if anyone wants to see it, but it's also just a one-click, like 5-minute waste of time kind of thing. And we need it for the Chaos Shards. Where is it? Chaos Shards. These guys. And we need a bunch of them for the singularity, but we also need some of them. Where is it? We need some of them for the chaotic cores, and we're going to be using this to make the stabilizers, which you need for the singularity, but we also need it for this guy, the chaotic capacitor bank, which is part of like some gate craft, I think. Yeah, some Stargate crafts, which I don't think we need. Like, there's no usage on this. So maybe I don't have to make a reactor and make more shards. I hope not. Late game GTNH and Twist are so blue. So blue? ISTG? Which novel? Those big novels are the best. Like every machine? Yeah, all the machines are blue. I see what you mean. Yes, indeed. So yeah, so I don't know that we need like more chaos shards, because I don't. Oh yeah, we do for this, but this is for this, which is pointless, right? Yeah, why do we need this? We don't need a power unit for this. I don't think we're placing down a gate. Does that mean I don't have to make... So the other way you get shards is by making a reactor. It doesn't look complicated. But why do I have to, do this? I don't think I have to. And now that I think about it. Because you use this for the sundial, which we don't need. Oops. And the other way is you break this down to get chaotic cores, to get stabilizers. How many of these do we need? Like 4? 8. We need 8. So that's just 32 chaos fragment, which means we have enough because I got 5 shards, which means I don't have to make a reactor. And if we do end up needing a reactor, I'll go kill another chaos dragon. I feel giga lazy and I do not want to do this reactor. I looked up the GTNH wiki for this. It's fine. It's like just a tiny bit of redstone, and then you dump a bunch of awakened draconium in there. But I feel like this is pointless, which is so funny because it makes draconic basically useless. I don't know. At least to me, Let's do this. Forge hammer. Right now I'm waiting. Become a witch in a world full of ghost stories. It's translated up to CH. What is CH? 520 or so? Chapter 520? Okay. Right now I'm waiting for the rest of it to be translated. That's usually how it goes with you know, things that are written in another language. Right, so I need to do this. Why is this not done? It is done. Cool. I don't think we're getting any of these quests, by the way. Which is fine by me. So we have to drop this in the crafting CPU thingy. Then that means we can craft these. And I need this one, Chaotic Core. Chaotic Core is done by making one awakened draconium, or one awakened core, sorry. Which is basically free, so that's good. As long as we're not using up our chaos fragments, we're good. And we're gonna go to the research thingy. It needs to be in research station mode, which it is, I think. Yeah. Oops. Okay, this is good. See, like, the plasma is good, right? We can make plasma fast enough in most cases. The problem is the maintainer. The way that they cycle through things and... Holy number, what is this? Yeah, just the way they work and the way they break when your AE system is made out of like, so many things that are moving constantly. That's the problem. But I wonder now, maybe the actual solution is super replenisher. I know Potato started looking into this, but now that I think about it, if you make a subnet and you send all the components for your recipe into it, and then you level maintain in that subnet, assuming you have everything else, I'm guessing it makes the crafting tree for the maintainer much smaller. And also allows you to always have the right amount of stuff. Maybe that's the fix. Maybe I tried this before we try anything else. And that also means like level maintain the stuff is happening in a subnet. Okay, wait, let me craft this. We don't have this, right? No, it's not the one you get from mining. Perfect. Okay. Shouldn't be too long. I don't need to be here anymore. I do need to be here though. Okay. Oh man, we're about to be done with this mod essentially. I think so. Yeah, these are all Wyvern and Draconic, which means they don't use up more Chaos Shards. Yeah, so we are good. These should be giga easy, actually. How long is this crap? 180 seconds? Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, the ball lightning is done. So the ball lightning is just in case we need to passive things. But if I can avoid it, I would avoid it. I feel like it's pointless to have 2 of these because it's so fast. It's like kind of good fast. The problem is, and it's not really a problem. The problem is if I go to this here, right? Right now, we have our recipes in here. These are shared. That's fine. If I was to look at what's the thingy that we use, right? This is what we want. The exotic catalyst thingy. Now there's a few things for this. This is gonna get its own page. So the recipe for this is this, right? Meaning we have to replenish all of these into a subnet. I think so. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the problem is this recipe. But then the problem might be within each of these recipes too. And if that's the case, then we need to find every component of these plasma thingies. And we need to make sure we have enough of all the ingredients in that like one subnet for the fusion. The music is so loud, wait. Okay. Is music loud for you guys? It was kind of loud for me. Doesn't help that the song is ending, but okay. I think it's better now. You don't even hear the music? How can you not hear the music? Wait, music is on, right? Yeah, music is definitely on. You don't hear it? That is weird. It's on but quiet? Really? It's like blasting in my ears. Is this better for you guys? Okay. Okay, so we got this thing and I didn't stay where I needed to stay. I thought this was gonna be a 3-minute thing, to be fair. I'm playing my own music. I see. I see how it is. Okay, so here's the thought, right? Before we start placing down a second ball lightning, I want to figure out, can we fix this? Draconic stuff is basically done. Let's pattern it while I play around with these. Let's pattern it and then we can move on. So this should be doable. Perfect. This is not, oh, it is patterned. Okay. But we're missing a few. Nice. We're missing a few things. Okay, so the rings. Easy enough craft. This. Stabilizers. Frames. We're gonna be missing a few things in here. Okay, anything else? Probably the flux capacitor, yeah. Vibrant capacitor should be doable. We're gonna do it with this battery for sure. And the octatic, I think. Let me... Yeah, no, we need to make these. Okay, this scanner. This is assembler with this. Let's start with the easy stuff. So this is assembler. This is where I usually make mistakes, by the way. The canning machine is this one here. These are all patterns for the ECC. No, these are for the fusion crafter. Okay. We need the flux capacitor too. Yeah. There it is. And then we just need all of these. Wait, the flux capacitor was here. Flux capacitor doesn't go here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Extreme crafting. Extreme crafting. So you don't go there. Draconic. Yeah, okay, cool. So these all go into the ECC. Is the issue the level maintainer? Yes, the issue for the plasma is the level maintainers. They are giga shit, and I think I know how to fix them. I think. We already... Oh, no, never mind. Okay, so yeah, so I think I have an idea on how to fix them, and I do want to try it first. There's no extremely great way to fix it. The issue is deep inside of A2. No, like, I get it, but I feel like if you do a subnet with replenishers, assuming they get prio, you can fix it and basically reduce the crafting tree to like 0 almost, because the recipe you're going to be doing is basically just one flat recipe, assuming you have everything to make it. So I can fix the plasma mixer, and then I can fix the fusion as well. You're going to have to be stocking everything else, I know. Exactly, which is, I think, fine. So you might as well have that on mainnet. What do you mean, Mr. Cat? Because like, you can't do replenisher and have your things. Having the catalyst craft on subnet doesn't make a difference. So is the problem the actual plasma? Like all the components of the... You think the problem is within each one of these recipes and not with this recipe as a whole? I mean, that's true. But I'd be... The problem is that when the level maintainer tries to send, just like you try to send, yeah, no, I know there's missing stuff, right? But then you could totally just be out of all of these plasma, right? Like some of these plasma might be somewhere passively, no? Maybe not, actually. Yeah, we use them for recipes, but not passively. Yeah, what you're talking about are the same as just level maintain the plasma along with the catalyst. Does the same thing. Same as just level maintain the plasmas along with the catalyst. So it doesn't do the same thing, right? Because it reserves a portion of what you're stocking into a subnet that never gets used up because this is not visible to mainnet, right? The super rep, this is what I have in mind, and I know Potato tested this, but I want to wrap my head around this. But essentially, it makes to the subnet these fluids reserved for them, the ones that we put in there, and then that subnet has a maintainer to do the recipe, or it could just passively do the recipe at this point, but whatever, right? This is what I have in mind. I feel like Potato tried exactly this, but I don't know. Like, I feel like it should work, in theory, at least. If not, we're just gonna passive it, because I did make, like, a... Holy shit. I did make a, what do you call it? An extra ball lightning for this. So like it's fine, really. I feel like this is a forever thing, no? Doesn't take forever? Yeah, the late recipe takes forever. It probably should have been a solidifier recipe, but... From my understanding of A2, this is going to make a minor difference. Both ways solve the same issue, assuming you always have the item to make plasma. So how would you fix it with level maintainers, Mr. Cat? That's the part I'm curious about. Because the current problem is the maintainers, right? I think this is correct to like assume. I think so. Blazing, what's the issue? So the DTPF keep running out of the Transcendent Exotic Catalyst because basically the maintainer that's supposed to start this recipe never starts it because we are missing components to make this recipe, right? It can't send the craft fast enough. So we have two solutions right now, which is we have a second ball lightning that I'm ready to set up to essentially make all of this passively. And the other way that I want to try to fix this is super replenisher with a subnet so that to flatten the recipe of the maintainer first, but also make it so it reserves all of the, you know, things we need. I see two setups here, right? I see one setup that makes this recipe sort of not passively, but level maintained in with everything flat. This is the issue with passive draining resources. So you solve this by level maintaining the other stuff. When it's then calculated, it's missing stuff. So you solve this by level maintaining the other stuff. More level maintainers is the solution, really? You pilotly ask the maintainers to work. Really? This is the issue. I want to calculate it takes some time and it can't lock the resources it requires when calculating. So question for you guys. I want to understand this. The maintainers, when they do their calculation for the recipe, if you have the thing already in your system, is it gonna shorten or flatten the lookup for the recipe and the ingredients? Does it only look for the recipe and all the components to make the recipe when it's missing it? Okay, so you're saying level maintain all of these plasma enough to make one cycle of the main maintainer that's doing this recipe, and then it's good. So maintain the lower tier shit earlier. Level maintain does the exact same way as you. You can't tell the maintainer to start quicker. No, exactly. But you can tell it to make everything else. It's gonna fail until it has enough of everything else, right? Is that what we're saying? If that's what it is, I'm down to go dump all of these plasma into a level maintainer. If you level maintain the prerequisite with higher priority. Oh, is there a priority on level maintainers? I didn't know that. Is there a priority? How do you make it a priority, Blazing? It will make it easier to not have your issue? I see. How do you prioritize? There is no priority? Yeah, there is no priority, right? I'm not crazy. But it's fine. But it's fine anyway, right? Because you level maintain the small stuff, and your big recipe... Well, your big recipe is gonna maybe start, but it's gonna fail most of the time. We're adding the prerequisites to help it not fail when it happens, right? Try priority card, but if there isn't, just make it have the smaller... Just make it have the smaller recipes? Try priority card. Okay, let me try priority card. I'm down to... I don't have one of these, so... So how does this work? You set a priority and then it goes up, right? Let's say 1,000, right? Target has no priority. Exactly. How do you cycle the mode? Print priorities of targets. Yeah, target has no priority. Okay, so yeah, I would have been surprised by this, but it's fine. So either way, just had level maintainers for all the plasma. No, exactly. Okay, cool. We're on the same page. I'm down to try this before we place down a second ball lightning, because it sounds so stupid to place down a second twist machine that's already fast. The problem is not the machine, and passing it is, I don't know, feels bad, right? Wait, give me a second here. Okay. All right, all right. Can we make this? Can we make the singularity now? Holy shit, I'm crafting this. We don't need more than one, right? Well, we might need two, but I'm not gonna have enough chaos shards. I'm gonna make one. This is probably for the manual crafting only. So in theory, the only plasma you would need to maintain are the ones that are used in your base consistently. No, exactly. I'm not maintaining like every plasma in the game, of course. But I'm gonna have to level maintain all of these, which is 16, which means what, like 4 of these? 3, 4, 5. 5 of these technically. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff we can remove here, by the way. This is still used. I can make the, okay, so all of these are pointless. The crop is pointless. Wait, why clean up level you're in UXV? Just to, yeah, I mean, I guess. Okay, okay. You know what? Fair enough, fair enough. It feels dirty, you know? Like, I don't know. Why would you keep it if it's gonna, like, just... We've had so many problems with the server. I wanna clean up stuff, right? I don't want to keep dirty things on the server. That's just the way I'm thinking about it. As Neb would say, coughing hydrogen bomb. Fix your problems first before cleaning up. Yeah, okay, sure. Sure. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me on track. So, did I just like... I didn't even check channels. I just assumed. 8, 8. Oops. I did not mean to do this. So 24, 5, 6. Yeah, 28, I think, technically. I don't know why there's a fluid discretizer here. But whatever. Okay. And this is going here. Okay, cool. There's 28 channels, yeah. Okay, so you're saying... So, first off, what's the recipe size for this? 64? So, we want at least 64,000 of every one of these, but we're level maintaining it 2 Gregzillion at a time. They need to add a tool that checks the current channels on the line you clicked total. I mean, you can sort of see it, right? If you look at the where it's supposed to go, which is this one, you can see it's 28. Then you level maintain 2 Gs of the plasmas. Right. I need to check fluid storage first. Make sure we have all of these. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Do we just assume we don't have any of them? Oh no, we do. So why do we have almost all of them? I feel like maybe Potato did this already. Yeah, but that's ass. I just want a text pop up. Right. Okay, radon plasma is good. Why did we like kind of start this already? Oh, we get these from EOH? Oh, good point, good point. Good point. So I'm gonna make sure we have all of them before I start doing stupid shit with the maintainers. Sulfur, nitrogen. I want to make sure we have all of these. Nitrogen, zinc. Zinc is here. Silver. Silver is here. Titanium. Astral titanium. No, that's titanium. Titanium is here. Americium. Okay, so we're missing americium. Right? I'm not blind. Bismuth. We're also missing bismuth. And oxygen plasma. Okay, so last 3-1. So americium, right? Yeah, because it's not a thing we get quite yet from the EOH. We should have this one though. Bismuth, we should have this. Yeah, bismuth is here. Oxygen plasma also. Okay, cool. So americium and oxygen plasma is what we're missing. So oxygen plasma. I should drink some water. Okay, give me a second. Oh, want to jump in VC? Yeah, yeah. Morning. Hello? Can you hear me, Tato? Did I mess up something? Let me... Oh, wait. Discord. No, my Discord. We can hear you, Azuna. I can't hear Potato. Let me... Wait. Didn't I see like my audio inputs and stuff change? Sync, mic test, speaker volume. Let me... How can I test this out easy?
I'm getting cat. Okay, Azuna should be.
Oh, I can hear you now. Yeah.
And I can, and he. Insane.
Amazing.
My Discord just changed all of the settings.
Nice. We like
insane. Brilliant. Azuna's in VC but couldn't hear. I love that chat could hear you because OBS was picking up Discord.
Yeah, but you can hear me. Amazing.
Now just saying words. Nice.
Okay, bismuth, we said nice. Oxygen, a tin plasma, right?
Yeah. What are you up to, Azuna? We're staring at the Eye of Harmony on this side.
Yeah, so I wanted to set up second ball lightning, but my head just can't. And I've been told by Blazing and Mr. Cat, just level maintain all of the plasmas, and it will be
that
fine.
Might also work.
Exactly. So before I play second ball lightning, which is already crafted, so like the cost is already sunken, right? But it makes so much sense to level maintain all of the plasmas anyway.
Give it a go. Yeah.
I'm just gonna set it up and we're gonna see.
Yeah. The issue is AE2 is stupid in its calculations. It is stupid in its calculations. All right, who added a work and a job emote last night? I saw. Was it 60? Was it 60? It's not stupid. It's called race condition. Sorry, let me rephrase. Race conditions are stupid. I know what the problem is, That doesn't stop it being dumb. What did I do? Some emotes were added yesterday. We had job and work added as emotes, so when people type it, they get like this.
Were you ready to place the gorge?
I am about to be. I need to upgrade the Eye of Harmony. It's ready for its upgrade already, so it needs that first.
We have our singularity crafting, storage crafting, by the way.
Oh, already?
If
wow, okay.
Yeah, if you didn't see.
I did not see, no.
Is there a reason to get more chaos shards, or not really?
Yeah, there is. We need them for something a little bit later. Not many. You kill like 6 dragons and you have enough.
So
to make token.
I went down the list, and the only reason I can see it being needed is well, the sundial, which is pointless, and also what's the other thing? Like, it's a gate thing that is not being used by any other thing. It's just for gate components.
Did you make a oh, what's the word I'm looking for? An infinity pickaxe?
No.
So, are you aware of what an infinity pickaxe does to the chaos shard amount that you get?
I read about it, but then I ignored it and broke it with my pickaxe.
It doesn't really matter. It's only if you're like, it saves you time if you're going to do it more than once, but you'll end up getting like 5 times as much or something if you break it with an infinity pickaxe, so it's worth making, yeah.
So is 5 times as much 5, or is it 25? Because I got 5.
No, it's 25. You get a lot more if you do it with the pickaxe. It might not be 25, but it's quite a lot more with the pickaxe, to the point where the pickaxe is worth making. Can't remember the actual number. Hi, Angry Noodle. Hi, Desekai. Welcome. Didn't I have this sometime ago? 25 streak? I don't think so. I don't think you can get the same streak twice. Hi, Mama Jamma.
Holy spelling mistake. Okay.
Okay, with the little meteor that I've just summoned, I should be able to craft 1 whole planet. Sorry, this is a little bit chaotic because I started and... Yeah, because you need the planet blocks, right?
Oh, yeah.
To make the planet, yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the uses for meteors right now, is this.
Yeah. It's a bit of a strange one in terms of how it started, because I don't know if you guys know this, chat, because I have been keeping it under wraps, but I have been making sure this Eye of Harmony has zero downtime in terms of it making the right material and in terms of it getting upgraded, because I'm not waiting an extra moment than I have to on this piece of shit. So we're about to go up to the even better one that we're gonna pop in just now. It's gonna happen. The Eye of Harmony needs more eyes. We'll take that under advisement.
Blazing and Mr. Cat, I'm blaming you guys for what's happening right now.
What are you doing?
I set up all the maintainers, and nobody told me I'm setting them up with the fluid packet, or like the fluid version instead of the droplet. So that doesn't work.
Oh, you need to do it with the droplet, yeah.
Yeah, of course. I know this, but nobody told me, so I'm blaming everyone else.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
That seems reasonable to me.
Yeah.
Have you never set up fluids in there before?
I did. I know this is a thing.
Oh, okay.
I started setting it up because I had the recipe pinned, but yeah. So I'm gonna blame everyone.
Nice.
Don't come complaining to me. I assume you knew that.
Yeah. Oh,
I knew that.
Sharing chat, by the way.
Yeah. Let me.
There we go. I was wondering what you were reading that I couldn't see. I was like, huh? Okay, there we go. That should work.
Did I do tin plasma?
Don't worry, Azuno. Potato blames us all the time. Well, yeah, because it's always your fault.
I'm learning. That's why.
Yeah.
Surely you use quantum cells for all the plasmas coming from EOH, right?
I already did, yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is gonna be a 100G stock. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to upgrade this to 6 billion per cycle. There we go. And we'll need to do 6 billion of this one as well. Potato equals skill issue. That's not true. You can't just use a triple equals to make it absolutely true. It doesn't work like that. Alright?
Maths.
This is not JavaScript. Okay, so in about 600 seconds, which is about 10 minutes, we are going to have some good stuff happen. We're going to have some very good stuff happen, actually. Because what's going to occur is this Eye of Harmony, which was previously, you know, doing almost nothing good, is going to get a massive upgrade from being... Well, when you guys last saw it at VOD Watchers, it was 111. It is now 531, and I'm about to get it to 555, which is, yeah, it's quite the upgrade. It's quite the upgrade. Have you drilled for a battery yet for core elements? Yeah, we have some 0-point modules, not enough, but we do have some.
Yeah, we have the space miner
close.
for it.
We need to get a lot of space miners on this, like, imminently, basically. Hi, Top. How are you? We are doing well over here. Isn't it just Eye of Harmony Day 3? That's quite fast. Yeah, like I say, I've been on top of this thing constantly. I may have set an alarm to wake up at 2 a.m. to wake up and like change it yesterday.
Yeah. Last night I looked at it to make sure it was running because I want to make sure things are good. And then I saw you had done it, and I was like, wait, it's like 11 p.m. and I checked like 5 hours ago. What the hell?
Yep. I'm not letting this thing have downtime. It's a piece of shit machine.
Yeah. So I was lied to because you told me a week, and it's been a few days, and I feel like we're about to be done.
It's also been massively helped by the fact that the twist AALs are really good.
Yeah.
A reminder, you only need to care about one segment to be size 64, the rest can be one ring. And one of those should be tier 1. Wait, what? Blazing? I don't understand.
Holy garbage.
So you make are you saying you make a 64 size one? Which is the tier 1 ones, and then you make one ring of those? And you just make one ring tier 2? On the SMA, is that what you're saying? Still kind of sad about StarTech? What happened to StarTech? One of the rings doubles the processing time at tier 2? Oh, so you only upgrade one of them to tier 2. So tier 1 is better for Universium? Okay, let me have a read of the multi in a second. We'll talk about it soon. Let me just make sure this Eye of Harmony is in a reasonable spot before we do anything else. Okay.
Holy.
StarTech main dev quit, and I think there's some drama. Oh yeah, I did see that. I saw the ping in the StarTech Discord, because for some reason I'm in the StarTech Discord.
Did you always wanted to start a StarTech?
Yeah, I wanted to play, and then I never did.
It's gotta be it, right?
Okay, one of those, and give me one of these as well.
Holy plasma. Okay.
And then we should be able to do 666 soon. But Tooge joined the dev team, yeah, which just makes, everything just better. Because when Tooge touches things, they just improve. Sweet, Tooge on dev team, yeah, it's great. God, oh my god. All of the plasmas, I remember this from last run.
Yeah.
Every plasma just, yeah.
It's disgusting, but
the CPUs will always be busy. It's fine, it's not a problem.
Yeah, I did put 100G each, and we maintained the catalyst at 2G. So technically we don't need that much, but this way it's not gonna run every time. Yeah, it's just because I just place it all. So
yeah. I would do it exactly the same way you just did it. LHC and StarTech, here we go. Oh yeah, StarTech is about to become quite a bit harder for people to complete now that Tooge is there. Making sure that it goes that way. So I'm gonna wait for these things that I've just requested to finish. They shouldn't take long. They should take maybe about 10 minutes or so as well. Once they're done, we need to get our Eye of Harmony further upgrading. And once I look at what that upgrade is, so we go for 555 with a priority on the middle 5 first. Okay, that's fine. Right, and then I should probably explain to the VOD watchers what exactly it is that we've been doing here and how this works, because they've had a little bit of a break since they last saw, and this has been upgraded a fair bit since then. So, VODies, how do I even say this? So if we go look at dwarf matter, you can see we have 2 types of dwarf matter. We have white dwarf matter and we have black dwarf matter, right? And I've obtained these things, both of them, from running the Eye of Harmony. Alright? White dwarf matter comes from the first 3 tiers of Eye of Harmony. Black dwarf matter comes from the next 3 tiers of Eye of Harmony, and the last 3 tiers give Universium. So we're just trying to work our way up to that Universium stage of the game. Currently, we're in the black dwarf matter path. And yeah, that's the progress we've made. So when I refer to Eye of Harmony's numbers, and I say this is 5, 3, 1, so this number from 4 to 6 gives black dwarf matter, 1 to 3 gives white dwarf matter, and the last 3 give Universium. Or they are able to give Universium. I should say you can run them on the lower tier recipes as well. And these things, this 3 and 1, just mess with things like how long the recipe takes, how efficient the recipe is, and so on and so on. You just want to be upgrading all of them. So we're still in Eye of Harmony progression jail, that hasn't really changed. But there's side tasks that we're able to do that Azuna has been working on. A huge side task, which isn't really a side task, it's actually quite a main task, is placing the God Forge. Which has been crafted and sitting in a chest for days.
Yes, because I wanted us to place it together. So yeah, I've seen it, obviously, but I don't actually know how it works. So yeah. Also, quick upgrade for you and for your bodies. I did explain it to people in my chat this morning. Look at the Infiniteers. I was playing some Diablo 4 last night, so I did some crafting in the background.
Yeah.
And
I
ran down Ipogen and Infinity last night.
It's so like we have like 4 billion Infinity again.
Yeah, Ipogen was the big one. We're at like 2 million right now, which is not enough.
What? Okay, let me.
Because the TPF went down, right? Probably.
Yeah. Let me help that with convergence. I like that convergence isn't actually a real mechanic in the game. I'm glad they removed it.
Did they actually remove it?
Yeah. They
in 2.9?
They just let you NBT it. No, of course not. They think this is good.
Okay. I thought for a second you said they fixed it.
No, this is not fixed.
So yeah, so these get perfect overclocks.
Not converging.
Now.
There you go. Yes.
And we're also doing the twist Lapitron perfect shard crystal thingies.
Bro's saying we trolled with DTPFs last run, but really we didn't cheat them for a long time. That was the trolling, Blazing, yeah. Why did we wait on the dogship mechanic instead of cheating?
Okay.
That was the mistake.
Where do we want to place this?
Correct.
Let me go dump it in the ME system.
So. Oh yeah, the gorge is sitting in the chest, right? In the
I just moved it. So now the question is
where you want to place it?
No, it's exactly what I was saying.
It's going to take up a fair amount of space.
Yeah, it's huge, right?
It is quite big. So, important question. The first important question is, do you want to place it vertically or horizontally? It looks good both ways.
So, we are kind of low, and I was thinking vertically. I was thinking down, up to down, like, so the modules would be down, right? Because the modules is the near the controller, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So the spinny rings are at the top.
Okay, so I have an idea. I think I know.
We can place it directly above the middle.
Oh, really?
Like where I am now. Yeah, it's wireless.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah. Quick question: will you wall share gorge? No. No.
Yes.
I will not. It's a cheap enough multi-block that I would never bother.
So you just do this, right? And then correct. You can place it with this thing, right? Hopefully.
Yes, you can. Let me just check and show.
Oh, that looks so dumb.
Yeah. That's
okay, I'm placing
like
it. This is okay with you? I'm not moving afterwards.
Place it a bit higher up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like move it up by another 30 or something. But it's funny when you wall share gorge. It's so weird when you wall share gorge. We will probably need to make more God Forges. We'll see, because I'm also absolutely refusing.
Wait, you're trolling. This needs to be about 50 blocks down.
Oh, did it hit well height?
Yeah, that's.
Oh.
Okay.
I forget it's quite tall. Yeah, that's true. Can we not place it at this height?
Yes. So, I have an idea, but this is.
This is quite the tall multi. Oops.
I have an idea.
Build it sideways. Don't be silly.
No. I want it to be like this. I have a solution, but
Well, it can't go in the middle anymore.
Why not? This is
Because
perfect.
it's gonna completely obstruct everything.
Why?
Actually,
No, it's
if it can
fine. It's
go
fine.
This high, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. 5 blocks down. I'll make it 6. Make it 6.
Okay.
I think this is fine.
Okay.
This is good.
Upside down, why not? No. Yeah. And the other rings are smaller, so they'll go inside this ring anyway, so it's fine.
Wait, so true, right?
Time? Oh, yeah.
The other... No. Yeah, they go inside. Okay, cool. Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay,
so the
this
one
is getting
thing I'm
placed.
worried about...
Yep.
No, the rings are high enough. It's fine. They're not
Yep.
going to hit anything when they spin.
You wanna
all
see
good.
this getting placed?
Yeah. Yeah.
There. Oh, is it
There's
done?
the gold forge. It's done.
Wait. Yeah, it is done. Amazing.
It's done.
You know what? It actually looks small now.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
this
is
is...
forge.
Oh, this is so ugly. Okay.
Nah, it looks nice when it starts to spin, don't worry.
No, that I'm sure, but right now it looks like a sore thumb, and it doesn't look
Yeah.
big enough compared to everything
Not
else.
by hand. Sorry, I don't have the illness that Tuj has.
Does he place this by hand?
He placed a gold forge by hand, yes.
Ew. No.
Yeah.
No. Do you place the modules manually? The Elix thing, Alio
No,
Flare.
so the way you place them is you come out here.
Yeah. Oh, you
You
replace
break
this?
this block with the controller, and then you auto place.
You mean the fake netherite block?
Yeah.
Cool. Is that it? Or do you also...
You need to, you
Yeah,
need
okay.
to place it with, yeah. Do you have all the blocks for it?
Apparently I
assume
don't.
you don't. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We should be missing some stuff. At some point, I wish 3TP comes back. You want to see me playing with Tuj? I mean, I want that too. I don't know if I want that on that world, but I would like to play some more with Tuj for sure. It'd be a really good time. Yeah. Oh yeah, also Hyglot asked me something about Discord poll. I saw the message and then didn't read it. There was a hello Hyglot. Regarding Discord poll, will you announce the chat the official winner of the subathon in either case? Will I announce that the chat is the official winner of the subathon?
I had the same exact
and how
thought
do you reckon that
this
chat
morning.
becomes the winner of the subathon?
Did you? Okay, yeah, you made your announcement. I haven't read it yet.
Chat becomes the winner because we had to curtail the subathon. Is that how it works?
I think this is the thought behind it. Yes.
Ah.
Chat broke you. I think is the logic behind this.
There are gambas for this morning, and I want marbles. No, I don't think there are. Well, there are gambas, but there are no marbles. At least as far as I'm aware. Let me take a look. Yeah, we'll talk about gambas towards the end of GoG. Okay, we're not going to do them straight away because I actually want to get some like important progression in while Azuna's here, because it's very, very important to actually get this stuff going while we're both here on stream, and then the progress can happen afterwards. So gambas and such will wait.
I scaled the process assemblers too, by the way, because
oh yeah, those were a little slow.
they need to be even more, but
yeah, this is fine. This
okay,
will do for
I'm
a start.
crafting the last few things for this. I don't think it's a long thing.
No, it's not. So the Godforge needs a few things, if memory serves correctly. It needs a stocking input bus. No, a stocking input hatch, which is supposed to stock the fuel for the Godforge.
Yeah.
Which is going to be... Oh god, let me see. Which we're going to start off with residue. Right? Yeah, we're going to start off with residue. It needs a bus, which is the way it's going to take in star fuel, which is also fine. So let me pop those guys in. They have specific spots where they can go as well, I think. It's
Really?
not any of the four. Don't forget to maintain star fuel. Only if we troll, okay? Only if we troll.
Yeah, so
we shouldn't...
right here.
Yeah, we're not going to have issues.
Oops.
Did you not make star fuel already?
I did. I might have used it for something.
Wait, how? Is it used for anything?
Yeah, dark matter.
Ah, okay.
Because we can't just go mine dark matter. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But it should be quick, though.
Yeah, I've just requested some now. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's a mixer and EBF recipe.
Yeah, so they go on these special spots, Azuna.
The ones I removed.
But Wait, why is there 2 of the special blocks here? That looks wrong.
I think you picked up the other block.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. So, yeah, we need to grab an... Input bus should just be a normal input bus, by the way. It doesn't
Really?
need to be a... yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't need to be. It can be an advanced stocking on a subnet with star fuel that it sucks in, but...
So wouldn't you
both will
just
work.
level maintain star fuel to
No.
to like 16 and then just in case
No.
and stock
Because
it? No?
you would rather the god, like... You don't want to just keep putting in star fuel over
Obviously.
time, because once you put it in, you're done. Like, it will... I think it will keep eating it if you let it keep eating it.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. So you just give it initial star fuel and then you're done. In theory, and in practice this is not true, it will fail. In theory, it will never turn off once it turns on.
Yeah, in
Give
theory.
input bus and stocking hatch for residue. Yeah, okay, cool. Let me put a input bus on. Note not slave. Sure. UV input bus, because that's the one I picked up. Anyone know which slot the input bus can go on? Can I just do here? Will it work?
I think it's all 4 that I had.
Is it all
broken.
4? Does it not matter?
Yeah,
I thought it mattered.
Well, no. So it's all 4 like places that I removed, right? Which is these corners. The exactly
Okay.
where you put it, but like in every corner. Is
Yeah,
where
yeah,
we can
but I
put
think
stuff.
yes, but I think it matters which one is which.
I don't think so.
Top left, that's where I remember it being.
Does it?
Okay, now here's an important question. Which one is top left? Yeah, I think it might matter.
Why would it matter? This
Because
makes
this multi-block is bad.
no. The projection tells me this is okay.
Well, yeah, but that's because it's lying.
Yeah, but no, I refuse. Don't you want to try it first, just to
We can try
confirm?
it. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Maybe it doesn't anymore because I've seen it fail before. Maybe it's
Yeah.
never mattered and it's just failed.
I don't think
before
it
because
matters.
why
I
not?
think yeah.
All right, then we'll do here and here, and it should be fine.
And don't you need an output bus too?
Yeah, you do. For some reason, it doesn't actually output anything, but you do.
Cool. I'm gonna reform the multi afterwards. Or actually, you know what? Actually,
Yep.
what is it?
Failed before because of my skill issues. I'm not the one who turned it on. There we go. Okay, give that a go. Let's see if it does anything.
Nice.
Yeah, that will. Okay, running fine. That was way more reliable than it was last time. What the hell? That took so many tries to get going. Like, it just wouldn't form. Okay.
The
Did they
module
change anything,
is
or-
done as well, by the way.
Module's done too? Okay, brilliant. So this thing gets its inputs on its own faces, you know, it's like its own multi-block,
Oh,
the
right.
way it behaves.
Right.
So let's give
Flare.
mainnet connection to the stocking input and the ME output. And
I'll set up the
then-
Elio flare thingy. So it's basically an EBF, this thing, right?
Yes, it is an EBF.
Does it do anything more than an EBF?
No, it's just an EBF.
So why do we need it?
We don't.
Okay.
So,
So
you need
should-
it normally because it's just a faster EBF.
Yeah, but
Your
we don't
EBF
because
becomes too slow.
Swelgafir is bugged.
Yeah, no, but we do need to use it because you need to level up the Godforge because it's shit.
So how do you level up the Godforge? I guess is
By
my next
using the
question.
Godforge. Yeah,
Oh, literally just by using it?
yeah. I'll show you once we turn it on.
Okay. So I
need
should
it for one
set
of
up
the
this
materials.
for
There might be a few things that are so high heat that they can only be made in the Gorge.
I see.
There's also that, but yeah.
Am I being lied to?
Not time dilation, stabilization. There we go. One material requires 30k heat. Yeah, so that one can only be done in the Gorge. Then there you go.
Wait, what? I'm being lied to again.
What's the problem?
Look at the projection for this guy, and look at what
Yeah.
it did when I placed it.
Oh, did it just place it wrong?
Well, it just placed a bunch of new extra blocks for reasons.
No, it's supposed to. That's what it's meant to do.
Sure, but look
These
at the
are meant to be
projection.
placed.
Look at the projection. The projection is wrong, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
The projection is missing like some of these like reinforced stellar shielding casings.
Oh
right?
yeah, of course it is.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. I'm being lied
No,
to.
it's yeah, like half of this doesn't work. That's what I'm saying. Like you just need to know. How do you know? You just do.
Thanks for the
And if you don't, you're
follow,
stupid.
Tiny Mac Nut. This is new, by the way. Well, you don't see this, but my chat tells me that this is only visible in my chat now.
Yeah, this is a 7
Interesting.
TV chat change, I believe.
Oh, I see. So what do we do for this? We do or we just do buffer. Why am I asking questions? Input buffer.
For what? Sorry.
And but for the inputs.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm
Just
guessing this
and,
is
like,
it,
standard
right?
stuff. The only face that doesn't, and only the face doesn't show where the I/O is. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff that's
Okay,
going on with
sure.
it. Let me grab some wireless things. Oh, we should set up a GoG subnet, which I'll do here.
Shit.
Give me these.
The flare doesn't go on subnet, right?
The what doesn't? No, it doesn't need to. No. We'll pop it here, I guess. That should be fine. Give me some white cables there. And a little P2P.
I'm guessing we're not
should
gonna
work.
put menu recipes in there, right?
I will do the bare minimum that I have to because it's just bad. I'll do the bare minimum that I have to while, making it run as fast as it can.
Yep. So do we want this thing to basically always be running?
It depends on how we're leveling it. I can't quite remember the leveling tree, so we'll see in a second.
Okay.
Once we actually have access to it. There's a lot to explain with the gorge.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be Godforge 01. There we go. It's bad till an upgrade or two. Total crafts is one of them, residue is one of them, amount of power consumed is one of them, and number of modules is one of them, I think, is how you upgrade it. And it has a skill tree that you have to upgrade. There's loads of little things. We'll talk about it soon. It's fine. No need to talk it into the air. We will point and demonstrate things, because that will be way simpler than talking into the air.
Yeah. I stole some channels from your hub.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the reason for that hub. All good.
Is it powered on already?
No.
No. Okay.
We just need to get these set up, and then soon it will be. Okay. Right, chat, we should be ready. RPG elements in my smelter. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Right, a few things to click firstly.
Holy, okay.
Yeah, here's the stat. The Godfort. Click the stats overview button.
That's what I did. Yeah, that's the first thing I did.
it gives you a bunch of info.
That is an interesting.
This is why it's already like almost instantly better than a Mega EBF.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Because look how the parallels scale. When you up the fuel factor.
The power. Wait.
No, the fuel factor. Oh wait, no. What do you do to make the parallels go up? There's a thing.
Oh, the parallels. Okay. Oh,
or do
wait,
the
it's for
parallels
both of
not
us?
go up?
Please leave it.
No, it's not
the
for both. If you click the number formatting, they do its fuel factor. You need to upgrade it first. I thought you could preview. Like, can I do like 1100 and see it? Oh yeah, wait.
Heat goes up. Yeah, I can see what you're doing. Whenever you're touching this, like it changes for me as well.
Whatever, it's fine.
Yep.
This machine works. Let's get a few things stocked in here. So it needs some sort of fuel to run off after you ignite it, right? And that'll be for now residue. The residue that we get from the DTPFs specifically.
How do you know which fuel we can put in?
So if you look on the controller and
when you
click
shift
on just like open the controller.
Yeah.
And click on fuel configuration menu, and you'll see 3 options.
Fuel configuration menu. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
okay,
and I believe the way it works is the higher you set the number in here, the more of the fuel you need to supply. The transcendent residue is exponentially scaling.
Yeah.
The stellar plasma is quadratically scaling, and the magneto-hydrodynamically constrained star matter is linearly scaling.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to just move your way up the fuel as quick as you
course.
can. But we start on the worst one because of
Okay.
course we do.
Okay.
Well, we actually can start on stellar plasma core because we have it. But yeah.
And we maintain
now
that
to turn it
stuff, I
on.
guess.
No, we don't need to maintain it. The Eye of Harmony just makes it nothing to maintain.
Oh, right.
That's one of the Eye of Harmony
Wait.
outputs. We have 6 million.
Is it?
Yeah.
The dimensionally transcendent residue.
No, the stellar plasma. The dimensionally transcendent residue is made by the DTPFs.
Passively?
It's made by every
Oh,
residue
it's just
that
a
uses
byproduct.
catalyst.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
So there's nothing to do there. So all we should need to do is put in a little bit of star fuel, and this thing. Importantly, let me like note the word I'm using. Should turn on.
Should. So we're gonna
Yeah,
put the
should.
fuel in manually, right? So if this ever turns
we need a little
off,
bit more fuel. It's asking for 30, so let me make a little bit more.
Very cool. So if it ever turns off, we just put it manually in.
Yeah, and it should just turn back on. Once we do this, we should start to see it spinning. Also, let me click the cosmetic menu because I want to make sure our star looks the way it should.
What's
Yep, this is
the
fine.
way it should?
We pick Maya's pick because Maya has nice taste.
Why is it not rainbow? Rainbow, or why don't we make it pink?
You can make a custom color if you want. Maya's is quite nice. You'll see it in a sec. You can configure this after. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It is purely cosmetic.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna put in the star fuel. I'm gonna put in 30 like it wants.
I'm
And
looking.
let's see if we can get this thing turned on.
Oh,
There you go.
it just
It's
turned
done.
on. Nice.
There's the gorge.
I hate this.
This is when we say cinema.
Okay, cool.
This is the coolest looking multi-block in the game. It's not close.
Why? Wait, what?
Yeah.
In my screen, it looks like it's not turning. Oh my god. It's not turning like fine because of perspective.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
okay.
Change the color. Yeah, we can also make the star bigger, I think.
Wait. Let me play around with it.
Yeah, you can mess with the cosmetic.
I'm watching
menu
your
if you want.
stream.
Yeah. I'll take a look at it. Being punished for wide FOV? Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. Wait. I
Make the star huge. Make it like big enough to fill the ring. That's a tiny star. Size matters. We make it bigger.
What is pink? Okay, I got it.
It's not that pink. You're not gonna really like it, but go on. Oh no, wait, no. This is Maya still. This isn't pink. Xeno probably has a shader. No, I don't think he does. Right?
No, I don't.
No, it's. I think it's an FOV thing. There we go. Okay, no, never mind. That is quite pink and quite nice, actually. Yeah.
Spins?
No. Bring it back down to what it was. That looks really
This is
bad.
perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Cinema.
Yeah.
See, it's going fast now.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. This actually makes the God Forge run faster.
It does.
Yeah, if you
Perfection.
Can spin the star faster, it runs faster.
Room.
It's true.
Wait,
Yeah.
let me help it.
Are you gonna speed it up some more?
I can't, sadly.
Oh, okay. Okay, it turned off.
Wait.
What did you do? Xeno, the gorge is off.
No. I didn't turn it off.
It turned off. Why?
I didn't. I was just in the
No,
cosmetics
I believe
menu.
you. Why?
No fuel? I don't know. Did we just run out of the residue?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
That's why I'm confused as to why.
I didn't
Did
touch
you turn the
anything else.
animation off?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay, it's still
Yeah,
on,
for a
it's still on.
second.
Okay, can you turn it back on?
I did. Let me
What?
try again.
Ran out of spinny fuel? Yeah, that's what happened.
The thing is disabled though. Like the actual controller says working disabled.
Oh, it does. Why are you off? Wait, it's on again, huh? What changed?
I don't know.
Yeah, as you can see, the Gold Forge works perfectly.
This is amazing. Okay, I wanted to change the color. Give me a second. Give me a second.
So, chat, as you can see, this can be explained by not explaining it. And then you move on and say, haha, it works. And then you just use the machine. That is all you do. Right, let me talk about the leveling mechanic. Spins too fast for my soul. Yeah, I want it slowed down a lot. I don't like how it spins like this.
I like it.
It's quite nice when it's slow. Like, it's nice to look at when it's
sure,
slow.
Sure.
So, let's talk about, milestone overview. Here it is. Here's the garbage. So this is the Godforge leveling mechanic, okay? There's 4 things. There's charge, there's conversion, there's catalyst, and there's composition. We'll go through them in order. So this is our charge milestone, okay? Why is it telling me the number of extensions built? This is the charge milestone, and it shows you how you get to your next milestone. So currently it's consumed no EU because it's not doing anything. Why does it keep changing to composition, bro?
That's because I'm clicking it. So this is all shared.
This UI is only usable by one person.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, let me talk through charge.
Yep.
So this is a really straightforward thing. Okay? This is, you put more power in, it levels up. Eventually, we will have so much power, like, we are helped massively by Twist, because we will have Twist power, and we can just dump power into this for fun and just level it instantly. Charge is an easy milestone to level.
Nice.
Conversion is number of recipes run through this thing, right? Which first level up is 10 million recipes through this thing. This is why you need to run the Goldforge. The way we used to do this is, we would make it smelt something like hypogen or aluminium, and then we'll make the macerator macerate those back down and resmelt it. We'd actually just force it to level like that, rather than using it properly.
Wait.
And then you have catalyst, which is this one, and it's telling you how many units of fuel it's consuming, right? That is
and it's going up.
That is the catalyst.
Oh no, it's total
and it's
progress.
going up because it's picking up residue.
Yeah,
if you were to change the number in the controller from 1 to like 5, this will go up 5 at a time.
I see. And you want to do 10,000, and then what do you get out of this though?
You get graviton shards. I'll talk about that in a second as well. Okay. So yeah, fuel configuration. Put this number up, that number goes up faster. But the problem is you can't put this number up very high when you're using the lower tiers of fuel, because, as we all know, exponentially running out of resources is bad.
Yeah.
Right. So we want to upgrade before we up that number.
Right.
And then lastly, you have composition. Composition is the most annoying milestone to level, in my opinion, because this is doable by building more extensions. What it means by that is putting on new modules on the Goldforge. So right now we have the Helioflare Power Forge. We need to then put on a different module for it to count as adding one more composition, and so on and so on. You can't just put on 2 of the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say this sounds easy though.
They need to be unique. No, yeah, they need to be unique. Stuff like adding the second gorge ring counts for composition for some reason.
Okay.
And so on and so on. Right, and then now it raises the question: why do you bother leveling the Goldforge? Right, what's the point? The easy answer is, well, it gets better if you level it. But there's a bigger and better answer, which is, you look all the way in the bottom right of the controller. There is a thing called Path of Celestial Transcendence. If we click that, welcome to the skill tree of the Goldforge.
Oh, with a bunch of words that don't mean shit.
Yeah. You need to level it all the way through this.
Nice.
The UI is giga broken. If you scroll it badly, it will. Yep, there you go. This is how broken the UI is, chat.
Oh, but this is just
tell me you're good at CSS without telling me you're good at CSS.
But this is just like usual UI stuff. Like this is not a Godforge problem.
No. It's not. So here's the thing, right? We're gonna start with the start upgrade, and we need to get all the way down. We basically need to unlock the most efficient path to get down to end as fast as we can, while also leveling up everything else as fast as we can. Okay? There are optimal paths to take here. I don't remember what they are because I didn't do them last time. I believe the wrong thing to do is to take the plasma path because we have Twist and it's dumb. I think even without Twist, plasma path might be dumb. But yeah, you just read all of them and you make your way down basically as much as you can.
So wait, can I click on one of them?
And you can also reset the skill tree whenever you want. Yeah. Have a click. Daniel, thank you for 6 months.
Okay, I see. Unlocks a recipe time reduction multiplier. Okay, cool. So it's a bunch of modifier on top of your recipes and stuff, I assume.
Yes. And the way it works is if you click on start, you will see.
Yeah,
God,
unlocks
okay,
the
why
base
can't I click it?
functionality. Does it work?
I can't.
I have it
Yeah,
open.
so you need to it says upgrade needs additional materials, right? If you click that,
Yeah.
it'll show you what additional materials it needs.
I
You
see.
need to put them in, make it consume those, then you click construct. But on the left, it also says graviton shard cost.
Yeah.
You need to have graviton shards to be able to, construct upgrades.
But this
which
one
is
is
what
0.
leveling up the Gold Forge does. Yeah, so you can
'Cause
do
it's
the
the
start
start.
upgrade, obviously,
Okay, cool.
and then from there you need those things. So that is
see.
basically Gold Forge in a nutshell.
Nice. And obviously you have to have these in your inventory. It can't be from A2, I guess.
No, you put them in. Yeah, you put them into the inventory. It's not in your inventory.
Okay. At least we
Like
can click them or like bookmark
Yeah.
them. Okay.
So
Wait,
yeah,
how well is this made?
that's
Oh, it is
basically
well
the
made.
TLDR of the Gold Forge.
It has the actual stacks and everything too. Okay, cool.
Yep. And the annoying thing, by the way, with this is the thing we actually care about with the Gold Forge is making it all the way down to, if I go to the right quest page, which is endgame goals, the stuff we want out of this is Magmatter and QGP, basically. You'll see even UXV motors need Magmatter wire, and Magmatter, if you want to make it in the Gold Forge, requires the Gold Forge end upgrade, which means you need to finish leveling the Gold Forge. So we are in a rush to level the Gold Forge. We want to do it as fast as we can. In vanilla, you're not in a rush to level the Gold Forge because the game is slow enough that you just, I think, end up leveling it. At least that's what Tuj said to me. So, it's not too bad for us. We will get to the point where we need Magmatter faster than we can make Magmatter if we don't actively focus it down. So this is a big, big goal for us. So yeah. Chat, does that make sense? Vodies? Well, I can't ask the Vodies. Hopefully that makes sense for you guys as well.
It's easy enough.
Yeah.
For me, and it's my first time with this. So, wait.
Has anyone else watched Obsession? What is Obsession, Daniel?
So recipe
Is it something
process.
you might have an obsession with?
So we do want to have some recipes in there to start having conversion go up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a world in which we take anything that one ticks and just put it here, so that the
it's
big
worth
EBFs...
moving a few recipes. Yes, it's worth moving a few like very, very, very fast recipes because you may as well run them here because they'll still one tick, and you want to actually see some results. If it ends up being slow, it's as easy as just move it back, right? So it's fine. Yeah. Even with Twist, isn't making Copper Plasma good in the Gold Forge for Oganasson? Not quite, because you can make it somewhere else better with Twist. So Copper Plasma, rather than making it in the Gold Forge, you can make it in the Star Kernel Generator in the Ball Lightning. So you do it in the Ball Lightning instead. So yes, but actually no.
Classic answer.
Yeah. The yes part is that yes, you do want the Plasma. The no part is no, you don't want it in the Gold Forge. You literally, like, I'm not kidding. In Twist, the only thing you use the Gold Forge for is things the game makes you use the Gold Forge for. Otherwise, it's not a useful multi. Because Twist existed, like, Twist had these solutions pre-Gold Forge existing, right? That's why it sort of supersedes. Which is why it's going to be really weird when we get to 2.9 with stuff like Knack and stuff existing, where Twist will just make all of that stuff redundant, because Twist will do it better. So playing with Twist in newer versions is gonna be strange, I think. Like in 2.7 and maybe even earlier than that, I would have just said Twist is the perfect mod. Nowadays, it's it kind of skips some stuff that you maybe don't want it to skip. I mean, you can choose not to skip it, I suppose.
Would you try a non-Twist run eventually because of that? Or
there are things that Twist does that I don't want to play the game without.
Yeah.
For example. Like, I don't want to wait on DTPFs until I make Stargate. I don't want to wait on, like, AALs ever.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. So, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, there we go. This thing is running the new recipe. Nice. That's what I
have Harmony.
Yep, I have Harmony is running a 100-minute recipe, basically, at the moment. And this is for more Dwarf Matter. This is Black Dwarf Matter.
Is this more Dwarf Black Matter than last night?
Yes.
Not in terms of
Because
liters per second.
yeah, because when you checked it last night, I had it on 3 overclocks. This is on 2.
Okay.
We can't overclock 3 times anymore. It's a little bit too much power, I think.
I see.
But yeah, this is progressing well. I will get this to go up to, so it's currently 531. I want to get it to 551. So I want to do time dilation. 168 of these now because I've made the spares I need already. So if I do that, what am I missing? I assume I'm missing a little bit of black dwarf matter. I am. That is not bad. 4608. Okay, if one recipe succeeds, we have enough to do that, so that's huge as well. 2.9 slow run just for me with step-by-step exhaustive tutorial in Unk language. 2.9 slow run. Could be fun. Could be fun.
Isn't that
if I did something like that, I would do it for YouTube. I would not do it for on stream, I think.
Yeah, isn't that what GoG is gonna be? It's gonna be kind of slow.
No,
You don't think?
Slow with those mods, no.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't tried or looked at the add-ons like at all, so maybe.
No, it's gonna make it really fast, actually, and like it doesn't matter if you try to play slow, because it's stuff like you put down the machine and it just does everything.
We're also gonna be like what 5-10 people, like.
Yeah, and you have a lot of people.
There's only so much we're gonna be able to do, kind of slowly.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I moved like 4 or 5 recipes in the forge.
You moved a few things? Okay, cool.
Yeah, just like basic, like titanium, tungsten, steel, like things we cook very often. I feel like.
Okay,
Maybe not as often.
Let me make some. Okay, my room is actually too hot. Give me a second.
What else would I move in there? What's cooking right now?
Mr. Cat, thank you for the slide. Right, I've got my aircon unit on again. Hopefully it will help me not pass away. That'd be nice.
I thought Mr. Cat
nice.
said they were done yesterday.
No, he said he'll do individual snipes still.
And individual, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so did you say you moved titanium to here?
Yeah. Is that bad?
Okay,
Good?
let's give it a go. Let's do 1,000,000 titanium and see what happens.
Nice. That was cool.
Did it tick it?
Yeah, 311k per second titanium.
Okay, that's not bad. Then that's usable.
Yeah, that's actually kind of fine.
Yeah, nice.
So,
nice.
should I look at any recipes that are like...
We want to use this thing, so yeah, like do whatever you can to use it without slowing down the base, basically, if you want to move stuff.
What about all the supercon? Oops. Wait, EBF, supercon.
No, you can't move the supercon.
Like the earlier supercons, I mean.
Oh, the earlier ones, like maybe up to ZPM? Yeah, definitely.
Up to like UIV, I was gonna say, but yeah.
UIV?
We still have a hot superconductor base UIV. It's the...
Yeah, I know, but why would you move them to here? They're really slow.
We don't run them, no? We do DTPF, no?
No, we don't. We run them.
Oh. Yeah, no, true. But yeah, maybe up to ZPM.
Oh wait, I've just realized something. Sorry, are we? No. I'm gonna rage bait myself. I'm gonna see it happen. Hold on.
What's happening?
It doesn't matter. But if I find out that this is a thing that has been happening.
What is it?
Oh god. Right. Hold on. Let me rage bait myself first, and then I'll tell you.
I rage baited on storage last night, so I'm wondering what it is and if it's the same thing.
We are storing titanium in bulknet in block container cells. We have been voiding I don't know how much titanium over the course of a while.
To be fair, it's only the extra like titanium. It doesn't matter, but yeah, it's kind of funny. So I've been thinking about upgrading all of our storage to like singularities for everything, fluids, items. Because yesterday I started my ball lightning, canceled it twice, and I filled up the storage twice.
It's a bit annoying, yeah.
Yeah, so I realized there was a few things. Like we ended up with droplets of liquids into the mixed storage.
This happens when you cancel crafts.
Yeah, because we don't have enough fluid storage. So I don't know if you saw, but I
No,
expanded
it's not even
storage.
just that. It's just AE is broken.
Oh, really?
It just does that sometimes.
Anyway.
Yeah. I wish it was just.
This
that,
is kind of funny though. 524,000 titanium.
There we go. In case you're wondering, chat, yes, I did throw away the block container cell with the.
I was gonna say, where's all our titanium?
I threw the cell away. I didn't
There's our titanium.
Okay, I started another 10 million.
I started a 1 Gregzillion.
Oh, wait, 1G?
Yeah, why not? I wanted to see this thing running.
A little while. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, it's...
Well, the good thing about that is we've already hit the conversion upgrade.
Exactly,
and we're
which
gonna
is...
hit 2 as well.
It's free, like...
So that's nice. We also hit charger upgrade 1, and we might be making our way up to 2. So at the start, it levels quickly, and you go,
yeah, obviously.
"Oh, I'm leveling my God Forge," and then you realize you're not. that comes pretty fast too. So there's a gorging.
They spent so much dev time on this UI.
Yeah,
just to enable number formatting and stuff, like everywhere.
They did.
What is this? It has to.
In vanilla, it's not nearly as bad. Yeah, I know it's not. It's not made for Twist, right? That's why.
Prepare to set up passive aluminum cooking into macerating. Are you just really cycling?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, this feels stupid.
But I think that's more of a Twist thing. I think you do that in vanilla, but you don't just do it straight away. That's just us doing it to speed it up.
Obviously.
Because you spend the time waiting on Eye of Harmony instead. Yeah, true. You know, more based. I think I can cancel my
yeah,
craft.
It doesn't matter.
Nah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'll let it go through. So you started 1G. Well, I guess we can just let it cook and it will just sit in the system, which is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
and
like
the
we're not
most
going to use
important
it.
thing this can do is just run anyway.
Do we have it? Wait.
Okay, there is a problem though, Zuna. If we're running this, you need to move your the other recipes back because there are actual recipes that are waiting on aluminium to cook now.
Well,
like you're allowed to troll, but you can't troll twice in a row.
This is fine. Okay,
no, I
you
think
know
the
what?
base will go down.
Here's how I'm fixing this.
Are you gonna put down a second one?
No. I could, but no. I fixed it.
Yeah, putting down a second one is not a bad idea.
I fixed it. I just canceled it. And we're running the actual stuff we wanted instead. Or needed.
Okay, cool.
Because it's for plasma too, I think. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So in terms of stuff to do today for me, bit of an interesting one. There isn't that much.
yeah, we're kind of
Mostly
waiting
I'm
on
just waiting
stuff.
on Eye of Harmony. So
to be fair,
what we can do is well, it's not something we can do. It's something to just talk about. Is Miracle Door is now makeable
yes,
because we have White Dwarf matter.
So I was gonna say, if today is not a big like GOG day for you, I'm probably gonna jam auto crafting.
Yeah, you should.
Because on my list I have not Mark II DTPF. You're trolling because you told me we should do this. But... Yeah, exactly. It's So no,
I meant it was an important thing, not instant.
Yeah, but Aggregator is on my list. Miracle Door is on my list.
Yeah.
We're getting
So
Singularity,
Miracle Door,
crafting
you
storage.
need to make 2 Miracle Doors.
Yeah, one for the DTPF scanning, and one for... Really?
You need to make 2 that we actually place. Yeah, you need to use both modes of it.
One forge and one alloy smelter forge?
Yeah. You need both.
So we're gonna need
You don't
3
need the full structure twice. Because you can wall share the entire middle with an upside down one on top.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah. So you only need the bottom. Like, to be fair, it doesn't save you on teleportation casings, which is the most expensive part, but yeah.
Which are done, by the way. Because I made a tier... I was going for... I was coping last night. I started a tier 4... this thing. What's the name of this thing again? Ball lightning.
Yeah.
And then I remembered, no, you are not making 4,000 casings of...
Yeah, no, you're not.
Exactly. But what I did by doing this is I made 192 teleportation casings, which I guess we're going to be able to use for this.
Well, that's nice.
For this.
That's
for
nice.
one of these, but yeah. So
the only annoying thing with Gorge and Vanilla is when you want to make Gate because of the shards and the Gorge outputs. Yeah, that is also true. Gorge is genuinely such a good multi-block in vanilla.
It looks
A,
good.
because of how it looks, and for the most part, it works well. It works really well.
Yeah. And
To me,
I've
for the
seen
duration, it's
people
not
like prop it up
disabled.
really good too.
Ad
In
announcements,
their
it's
world.
messing with my chat conversations? No. Because I'll forget to turn them back on.
Can-
And there are occasionally people who still get ads. They do get sniped, but there are people occasionally, and it's nice to have it. And it's 3 messages an hour. I think you can deal with it.
I didn't even know you could disable it.
No, I think he means the announcement we have in chat.
Yeah, the one about the ads that are about to start, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could disable that.
Those only show up because I choose for them to show up, so yeah, they can be disabled. Are you trying to make chaotic cores in the crafter that doesn't know how to make chaotic cores, by the way?
I might be. I have been, keeping an eye on it. I think it's just giga slow, or
that
I need
might
to.
also be the case. Where is
No,
it?
I need to upgrade it now. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought
So it's fine because this is a. So I can cancel this. This is not a big craft.
Nope. Where is it?
It's next to the solar stuff. The
Okay.
Hephaestus.
How many do you
atelier.
have? 1 for now? Okay.
Yeah, it's so slow.
It is really slow.
But do we even need more? Really?
Yeah.
So, what do you need this for? Honestly.
So you know the craft you're currently doing?
Yeah.
Where you're making like draconic things? That. You need it for that. Normally in vanilla you need it for dragon blood, but we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those crafts just become your base's bottleneck, so you put down like.
But what do you use these for? Like
various little crafts around.
Really?
Yeah, not many, but like a few things.
So I know you have all the draconic like gear. That's fine, and then we need those if we want to do infinity.
And if you're
right?
making like more singularity crafting stories at any point, it's just to stop you waiting, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
16,
so I'll upgrade this one, and then I'll make more. But
No.
Hmm?
Mr. Cat, I mean 16 for Twist, not 16 for the normal game. I know how bad Dragon Blood is in these things. I've seen it. It basically doesn't run. It's so bad.
Yeah, but this is giga bad. So it does overclock though, right?
Yeah, once.
Yeah, because this seems kind of okay fast. Well, not okay, but like on its own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This piece of shit.
Yeah.
We'll leave it there and move on.
Yeah, I'm
So
just gonna copy and paste it more and more.
Wait, what is there to do now today? Aren't we done?
Not much. I was gonna probably start a bit of research and then jam the auto crafting, so that maybe next time that we're on, not together necessarily, but next time that we're on, we have like Miracle Door to place, Aggregator to place. We have a space appareil if you want to place it.
Sorry?
A space appareil? Appareil?
Oh, space apiary?
No,
appareil.
appareil.
An appareil? Yeah.
Yeah, an appareil. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's why I don't really care.
we probably need more, right?
No, we only need 1 because you can't run
Really?
them. Yeah, they're too expensive.
So
to actually
I'm
run.
coping because I set up liquid DNA and it's fully stacked, but it's gonna run down in a second,
How much
right?
DNA do we have?
270 Gregzillion.
Cool, so we can run it 270 times.
Okay, cool. Got it. Okay.
Like it's actually not funny how badly it consumes liquid DNA. This needs a quantum, not a quantum cell, a singularity, so it can keep going up.
Oh wait, we do have singularity now.
Question: do crafting CPU things eat channels? They do, Jumper, but one whole CPU eats 1 channel. So if you make a CPU with 2 4K CPUs, that's like 2 4K storages. That's only 1 channel. If you make it with 100 4K things, it's still only 1 channel. So it's each individual CPU consumes 1 channel. That's how that works. I hate the Draconic multi more than the Hall of Formcraft. Valid crash out. Completely reasonable. So if we're done, I'm gonna start a craft.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's okay, don't worry, we have 270 billion.
No, I just learned something. If you shift click something in your inventory over an existing item and it cheats in whatever you just clicked, it just deletes the item that you clicked on.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so
Okay, I didn't know that. What
I'm
did you
gonna
delete?
try it again. Yeah, okay, cool. So take any item in your inventory that you don't care about losing. You're in red ranch mode, right? I just voided
I'm
2
not, but
quantum
I will.
cell for fun, but I wanted singularity actually.
Okay.
I voided 1 singularity, and then
And then
take
what?
something from your bookmarks or NEI or whatever,
Oh,
drag it,
interesting.
shift on it. Yep, it's gone. So yeah,
That's a convoluted way of losing your
and
items.
you know
Nice.
why I did this? I wanted to shift click the cell into the workbench while I had the liquid in my hand, which is not a like such a
Nice.
stupid way of like doing it, right?
No, no,
But because
you're
of red
right. Yeah.
wrench, this happens. So yeah,
Okay. Fair.
fun, fun stuff.
Good to know. Very good to know. Right. So I guess I have to let the bodies and chat know what is sort of next for now, which is I need to actively wait on the Eye of Harmony now rather than passively waiting on it, which is just wait, let's see. What's the next one? It's 551, right? So I need to make the tier 5 time dilation, which means I need 168 of these, which means I need sorry, why do we have no hydrogen all of a sudden? Huh?
Wait, what?
We had like trillions. We had 1 trillion hydrogen. Where did it all go?
I just did something in fluid storage, but I don't think I messed it up. I just added a cell. Like that's all I did. I looked at the hydrogen cell because I wanted to see how big it is, but
Titanium? Why would
it's
titanium use up the hydrogen?
no, titanium is using no hydrogen. It's using the
Yeah,
no liquid
titanium
recipe.
uses nothing. Yeah.
But we are a gigalo. Oh, I know where this is going.
Where is it going?
Oh, I know. Wait. No. Wait. I set up something that uses up hydrogen, or I fixed something that uses up hydrogen not
Okay.
too long ago. Yeah, good. As if I was gonna find it. You know what?
It just dropped again.
It's the plasma. It's all the plasma that we're level maintaining now.
Oh,
It's
the
gotta
plasma's
be.
just eating the hydrogen?
I think so. Yeah. It's
Okay, that's
used in a
fine. We
bunch
can
of
just make
plasma,
more.
right?
It's not a problem.
So
But
yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's because
yeah,
we're level maintaining 100 G of all the plasma now.
right. Okay,
But yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's easily fixable.
as long
So
as
what
I
we need
don't
to
see
do
the
is
catalyst going down anymore, I'm
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
So space pump. I can put down a few more tier 2s. Ideally, what I want to do is put down tier 3s. Oh no, no. Ideally, just shut up. It needs eternity. Ideally. All right, bro. Nice.
I really love it when you cope like this because I'm not alone when I do my coping. You know, like we have different things we're coping with, but I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I'm coping on things I've forgotten about. For you, you're coping on just any good thing that's coming up.
Yes. Where is it?
Yeah, Universium, nice. So, in that case, we'll have a few space pumps, well, momentarily, and I'll get a few more of them on hydrogen. Is helium okay? Running out of hydrogen is really bad.
9.2
No, even helium is not okay. We're running out of, but for fuck's sake.
Well, yeah, we're like,
Because that's gonna fail Eye of Harmony, and then like life is over as we know it.
can't we make the pumps?
We are. That's what I'm doing.
Stupid solution for you.
Yeah.
Place down the space app array and put a hydrogen bee in there.
No, it'll get used up. You don't want like because you can't do that passively, right?
I mean, for now, right? Just to make sure our Eye of Harmony doesn't go down, and then we make the
Oh, no,
pumps.
it's okay.
Is what I'm saying.
We'll have the pumps in
Oh,
like
okay.
2 seconds. They're gonna be okay. What are
So-
you yipping, Detekai? The Eye of Harmony failing? Hi, Eugen. How are you?
So what's the limit on a fluid level emitter? I can't seem to set it to 9E.
What are you trying to set to 9E?
The liquid DNA. What's the
I
limit
don't
on
know.
this?
I
Wait.
assume it's 2G.
Oh,
No, it has to be more than 2G.
I did a
I don't know.
1000 G. No, I did a 1000 G. Wait,
Just don't emit it. Yeah, just have it be on. all the
10,000
time.
G. Okay. Well,
Just
yeah.
have it
No,
be
I
on all
think
the time.
no. I know. But this
Because
is
you
like
can't fill up a digital singularity. It's not possible.
we're gonna use it up anyway because it's gonna be space apiary. So
Yeah. Like it will always run out. Don't worry. That does not need to be a concern.
You know what my problem is with this guy? It doesn't have enough
What?
water input.
Ah, nice.
Because, and I filled it up with reservoir hatches.
Uh-huh.
Um,
I'm gonna
because the
start from here.
stocking input bus and infinity water cell are not good enough either.
No, because the stocking input only does
Yeah.
2.1 G at a time, and the reservoir hatch only does 2.1 G at a time. There is no solution to this in Twist or base game. Programmable hatches does have one, but it says warning this will lag. So try it at your own risk, basically.
Yeah, no. I'm fine with however fast this is for now.
Okay,
We
I'm
can
gonna
copy
make all
paste
of these
this.
hydrogen, and then I'll make a bunch more that are all helium, and we'll see if that is maybe good enough. Let me search copy. Let me search paste. Yep, there it is. Let's go copy a thing. Int limit too small. Yeah, once again.
Exactly.
This is instance 2 of int limit too small that we've made it to. Don't worry, you'll hear more about it, not just from me, but from Azuna as well, because this is
Yes.
this doesn't go away. Okay, hopefully hydrogen should not be an issue by the time I've gone and done this fully.
Yeah, well, I feel like apart from just jamming auto crafting, I don't have much. Like I'm stuck waiting on things for that stupid draconic fusion crafter, but
Yep.
I don't have much to do. We should make more space scalers now, right? For the
Yeah, those
neutronium
would be good to have if
compressor,
we can-
we could do what's the
For sure.
the thingy, the particle collider. What is that for? It's a comet, right?
That replaces the cyclotron, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Oh, one other thing, by the way, I've just thought of is...
Yep.
I know you said Genesis was on your list.
Yes,
Make it the absolute last thing on your list. It's so not needed.
I know, because we have the
Yeah.
crops are fine for now.
Exactly.
It's not an
Like,
actual
we wanna
problem.
make
It's
it
just
for fun.
yeah, exactly.
And
We're,
it will help. Like, it's way faster, but we don't need it anytime soon.
Yeah, I also have the super. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I have like 40 minutes. I'll start setting up the twist water line. Well, not water line. Water multi-block. I should call it.
The super water purifier, you
Yeah.
crafted it?
No, but I'm gonna like pattern it and start crafting it.
Oh yeah, okay, good plan. It's only needed for waterline now? Yeah, basically.
Yep.
Basically, as Blazing says, that is indeed true.
That is exactly why I thought about the
Lisa, will you
water
have
line
an
multi.
Lisa.
Can I do this? Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, because Miracle Top is wireless, right?
Yes. No. Miracle Top is not wireless.
Really?
No.
So how much power are we giving this thing?
A decent amount.
Can it do UXV recipes with UIV hatches?
It can overclock.
Okay.
If not, we can give it more power anyway, but... Yeah. It should be okay. Okay, a little bit more hydrogen coming through. God, I don't miss the last time I set up like half the space elevators for hydrogen.
Oh, you already set up the purifier recipe, okay. So it's just to craft it.
If you have the controllers, yeah.
No, I got rid of those.
Are you
Oh,
using
quick
OC for
thing,
pumps?
quick thing.
I'm
This
not
is
a lot of... Go on.
sorry. This is really important. If you start a recipe and you're missing magic stuff, I replaced the twist fusion, the matrix, with input buffers, and I did not bother taking all the recipes and rewriting them without the aspects because we have infinite aspects now, right? So I only did the ones I needed. Everything else is in a chest right on top of it.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll look at it. That's fine.
Like if you ever start a recipe, that's the problem. But
okay, makes sense. Yeah, and are you using OC for the pumps? I'm not. I've been told I should be. And I think I need to actually properly look into it because I've only heard very good things about it. So
is it to like configure the pumps like dynamically?
yeah,
basically?
based on what you need, so you
It's
don't
gotta
have
be,
to.
yeah.
passively do what I'm currently doing, basically.
It's also good if you're missing a lot of one thing and you just want all your pumps to start pumping it.
Exactly.
I'm assuming.
Exactly.
That would be cool.
It's so worth it. Yeah, I've had like so many people tell me about it that I think we should probably look into it. I just don't like open computers as a solution.
I can
anything.
look into it. I wanted to look into it into like anything open computer for reasons.
Yeah.
And I haven't had a reason apart from copy pasting the crop bot. So like.
Yeah, have a look. It's a nice thing. I love my open.
But that does sound
crashes.
cool. Yeah.
It's not even because it doesn't work. I just don't like open computers as a thing that exists in this game.
So I kind of like it actually as a, as a like dev or whatever, because I
like that part.
I've always wanted to have like a way to control my GT&H playthrough or game remotely, and you have like the wireless or the web like A2 thing now, but
yeah.
Who did this in the past? Is it Samsa that had like a system in open computer where you basically have a huge dashboard of like everything or something like that? That's what I wanted to do, but like take it outside, like make it available like a web page, like a web app kind of thing. But
I don't mind it being a part of the game. I wish there were ways you could do the exact same thing without it. Okay, you know what? Sure, that's exactly my opinion too. Like, I don't care that people have open computers so that they can do cool things.
Yeah.
I care that there are things you can only do with open computers, like copying other people's solutions. That's what I don't like about it. Okay. Is this in copy mode? Here we go. Bros connecting wireless one at a time. Yep, for a total of 2 of them. That would have been faster than clicking my backpack and taking out the other tool, which wasn't in my inventory already.
I showed you that we have the better PCBs factories now, right? Like the coolant tower.
Yes. Okay, is helium doing any better now? Nope. Is hydrogen doing any better now? Okay, yeah, hydrogen is improved. Hopefully helium will have 2 then. We've got 6 more pumps, each pumping hydrogen and helium now. Those we like absolutely cannot run out of.
Of what, sorry?
But, hydrogen and helium. If they run out, it's all over.
Right.
There's an OC program that allows you to do that already. This is the problem I have with open computers. It's already done. Why bother?
I know.
Yeah.
I know it's doable, but every time I looked into it, it looked way too complex to, I don't know. It just never worked for me. I want to do my own thing is the point, right? It's
exactly.
Just reasons.
I think it's really cool for that in particular.
Like, there's no fun in just copying someone else's setup and then being like, oh, I wish this was like that. Like, that's not fun. I just want to start from scratch, do my thing, and then I'm like, oh, this is how I want it.
Enjoy work, Anderson. We'll catch you later.
Bye, Anderson.
Okay. I believe hydrogen is doing decently now. How is helium doing? It's not.
It's just not.
I've changed a setting on the MEIO port, and I'm hoping it's good enough.
What did you change?
I've changed it so it's it only moves when the cell is filled. Mm-hmm. So hopefully it'll just wait. It'll just wait to be filled if it has an issue, so we don't have a problem with the Eye of Harmony.
I know something you didn't see.
Yeah.
Come check the ABS.
Oh, what did you do to the ABS? Oh, the internal coils. I did see that off screen.
I made them shiny.
Nice. This is good.
This is going away.
What's upsetting about this? It barely speeds them up.
Yeah, no, I know. I just did it for fun. I literally last night my goal was run down all over resources and craft things, whatever it is, whatever things are, just because I was playing another game and I wanted GoG to feel like progress, but it's not progress.
I think OC is more fun if you're the one making the script and not copying the script.
Exactly.
If you're making the script, it's the same as anything else. Of course it's great.
If that's your thing, right?
Redstone is. Yeah.
If that's your thing. Like, some people just don't like having to deal, like, open computer should not be a requirement for any kind of problem, basically.
Yes, this is my problem with it. Exactly. It's a case of you have open computers, and then if the devs make problems in the game, which are very easy to solve with open computers and very annoying any other way, yes, open computers isn't mandatory in the same way that, like, employment isn't mandatory, homelessness is a choice. Right?
Yes.
So yeah, like, you could not use it, or you use it and you save yourself time. And if you're not an open computers guy, and it's not something you enjoy, then you need to resort to, using open computers that someone else made. And that is what I don't want in the game. I think open computers is great in the game as a source of, for people who don't want to do certain things, they have something easy to copy. As long as open computers is never relied on as the solution, then it's fine. I think Magmatter and QGP are big offenders of relies on open computers. You don't need it. You can do it without. I've seen it done without. I'm planning to do it without this time. But I'm going to do it without, and then you'll hear me complain about it, because I'm already planning my complaint. It's going to be too slow.
Plan complaint.
And it's going to be
like
bad
it.
with open computers as well, because that program crashes a lot. The one that exists.
Yeah, like, if you're not a tinkerer, you're not going to have fun,
Factory,
obviously.
video I sent. Oh, really? Okay, I'll have a look at that as well then, Blazing. Thanks. I don't want it to be slow, because it being slow is the biggest bottleneck for token. QGP. It's a really, really big problem.
Oh no. Wait,
By the
what?
way, because Azuna needs to know, your stripper name is the name of your first pet and the street you grew up on. Oh, okay, cool.
My what?
SFM is the same as OC. Yeah, same thing, Voltolf. I agree.
The street name that you grew up on. Okay, like, oh, I see. I should rename myself, is what you're saying. Fire charge. What?
Mine is Bombs Away Cherry. Nice, that's a pretty good stripper name, actually. That is a really good stripper name, actually. Damn.
What would mine be? Wait, do I want to say this? I don't know that I want to say this.
I don't think you should say it. I don't think you should give such,
So wait, the order is first bet and then street first bet?
Yeah.
Oh no, that is not a cool name. Never mind.
It's a 10-second video and it runs 8 cycles. I'll have a watch after Blazing. Yeah, that's probably how I will do it then. I want to try doing it with Redstone and AE as well. But the thing is, I know that if I set it up, it'll be uselessly bad. See, okay, therein lies my problem, by the way. With Magmatter and QGP, it's simply not fast enough if you do it the sensible way.
If anything is in your way, feel free to cancel, by the way. I just started things.
Yeah, why is the lathe being so slow? Or is it off?
Is it off?
No, it's just that slow.
Do you want to put a 64 amp UMV on it? I don't even know it's going to be loads better, but I didn't do it.
So.
I only did it for the bottom one.
Yeah. I actually thought it was off because it was running that slowly.
When do we get like 262 like wireless thingies? It's UXV, right?
They have to be UXV, yeah. So it's actually a lot of Universium.
Oh, I see.
So it's all post SMA.
Sad.
Yeah, okay, so this is running, this is fine. Right, let me start Minecraft as well then, and then it might just be time to call it.
Oh, this is out. Oh yeah, this is where this is going. Okay, fire charge.
Some of your stuff not crafting. Is the solidifier being slow? Is it doing something? Aha, it is. It's making trans glass. Okay. Yeah, we need to speed these guys up as well. They do not have enough power at the moment. The solidifier and the fluid extractor. And also, I've started to notice, by the way, that machines are now starting to be slowed down by crib insertion speed because patterns are too small. So we need to start optimizing our patterns.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I noticed it last night. It's quite significant.
Can you macerate this?
Yeah, when I did my first time, I did Magmatter without OC and SFM, but I was too lazy and did my own SFM way with Quark. and I learned it really well how SFM works doing it. Maybe I'll learn SFM doing it. Maybe that's the smart way. Instead of saying I'm never gonna get it and never trying, actually spend some time learning SFM, and then have a good SFM solution that's really fun. Could certainly do that. Could be a really good time actually to do that. Okay, let me make sure. SFM is really easy in your opinion. It's like programming in Scratch, right? You just drag and drop stuff, and it works.
Ew.
Yeah.
Don't do this.
I do need to learn it though because I haven't tried. Like I know the UI, but I've never actually attempted anything with it. Scratch is goated. What do you mean? It teaches like 6-year-olds how to be interested in programming things.
I don't know
because
about this.
Importantly, I don't think you should teach a 6-year-old JavaScript. I don't think you should put them on Arch.
This is where everyone begins. Trust.
Yeah.
Everyone starts with JavaScript.
I keep forgetting to start my thing. Oops. Let me go stare at my machine and start my craft. I hate to say this, but I think it teaches the wrong things. You think so? I think what it does is builds enthusiasm, and like, isn't that really what you need in a child? Like, you can probably unteach whatever bad thing it teaches, because you can't give them any programming language and expect them to be interested. As a child, I did Scratch and web shit. Yeah, and why do you think it was bad? Give me... Yeah, let me make these time dilation things. 168 of these, please.
Oh, the twist water is done. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, right. Missing hydrogen. Ew, man. Okay. We will always be missing hydrogen until those plasmas are fully maintained, I think.
Yeah, we're waiting for... And also, it's like, it's always going to be a passive drain in the back, so...
Yeah. It's gonna be great as soon as we have Suck, but Suck is gonna take some time. It teaches some bad habits, but for a kid that can relearn, it's not bad. Yeah, I guess so. Like that's my thought process on it, at least.
I know.
Like I'm not saying it teaches you the best programming fundamentals. Of course, it doesn't.
It gets them started, but
Yeah, exactly. It builds an interest.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about how it's getting them started, but...
Why do you say that? Same reason as Blazing, basically?
Yeah, it's...
Yeah. You're not wrong. Like, I get the concern. It's not an invalid concern, for sure.
I just hate it as a dev, because it's...
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I need something to complain for, but...
Yeah, that's the fun way, right? Hi, Bonita. Night? We will be, but we will be doing some Hitman first today, because I've been offering people some Hitman, and I haven't really been trying. So we need to do some Hitman, and then we'll do Hollow Knight afterwards. And then the other thing I need to do is remember to download Destiny, so I can actually play it.
Ew.
Maybe
Yeah.
I take the stream down tonight and download Destiny. VOD request incoming. Perhaps Brick is here, so I assume that might be what's going on. Hitman? Yeah. And I think it might be Hitman in like 3 minutes as well, because I'm really trying. I can't think of anything to do.
No, there really isn't anything to do. Like, that's what it is. I'm gonna be starting some big crafts anyway, so like you don't want to be here anyway.
Yeah.
I'm fixing a problem with blaze rods, and my coping solution right now is put more UMV wireless energy hatches on the ECC. The real solution is probably blaze reeds in a ecosphere, I feel like, but...
Okay, I'm really worried about space time, by the way. We're running out.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, it's a weird thing to want, but can the Eye of Harmony fail a couple of times, please?
Zuna ECC? Okay, cool. Oh, remember the problem with titanium? Well, I have the same problem with blaze rods. We have a container cell. That's why I don't have enough blaze rods. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's the
problem
easy
solved.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Brick, let me give you your ward. Bear with me a moment.
Did he ask for it, or did you just see
Yeah,
him?
yeah, yeah. He's
Okay.
asked. He's asked. The request has come through.
Okay. Well, there it is.
Oh,
That's
this is an 11-hour VOD, so you're only getting one VOD out of me today. Okay, let me see.
Why only one today, though? What do you
Because
mean?
it's an 11-hour VOD.
What does
Don't need
that
two
mean
of
or
those
do?
to watch through the day. Like, I don't need to
Oh, I
upload
see, I
two.
see. It's to keep
Yeah.
them up. I see.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I fixed her blaze rod problems.
Did you fix them by doing almost nothing?
By replacing the storage cell
Yeah.
with something decent. Okay, I'm gonna go through these and replace everything with quantum cell, I think. Or singularities,
Probably
actually.
sensible. Yeah, just do singularities. Don't do quantum cells anymore.
Holy
Singularities
shit.
are free. Okay, so VOD 25 is... Yes, we will processing.
Our casings are done. I keep being like, oh, there's nothing to do, and then something's like
They're all
is done
small
finishing.
things, that's the thing. It's like
Yeah, it's
there's
more
nothing
like
major to do, you know?
it's just I'm waiting on crafts, and then craft is done, and then next thing. But this is it. Like this is just a start a craft, wait a second, do
Yep.
this over and over again.
Yep. That's exactly it.
Which is not very interesting for stream, so.
No.
And that's fine.
Okay, VOD published. Brick, enjoy. Enjoy. Okay.
Well,
Don't forget about wonderful Brick, who comes here every day during your jail and reminds you to upload VODs. I know, he's great.
there it is. Okay.
He's
so
been
this is gonna
fantastic at
fix
making me get them out.
Lapatron. Nice.
Dude, I'm so worried about space time. It's
Yeah, how is it?
it
It
was
was
going
good.
up, so I don't know why it's
Yeah.
going back down.
We
I don't
had
know what changed.
88 million last night. But then I wonder if this is before my second ball of lightning or not. But
Yeah, I wonder if it's just the crafts consumed it and it's fine, it will go back up.
yeah.
I hope that's what it is. Space time is free. Only if your Eye of Harmonies are failing regularly.
Or not, you mean?
No, you want them to fail. Because when they fail, they give space time.
Oh, the Eye of Harmony. Sorry, I thought DTPF. I was like,
The most efficient way to get space time in the game,
is
I
fail
think,
Eye of Harmony.
is to put very high tier Eye of Harmonies and make them fail over and over again.
I mean, that I kind of like that, to be fair.
Yeah. Our space-time is free without Eye of Harmony? Yeah, but you have the consumption of space-time of someone who doesn't consume space-time. You don't have space-time consumption. We have space-time consumption, that's the difference. We actually use our space-time. You have to remember, right, when you're not playing Twist, your resource consumption is basically 0. We need so much stuff to even be able to play the game. It's kind of crazy. So I have these ready to go, right? Well, ready to go in quotes, I guess. Oh yeah, Azuna, one more thing if you want to do it, though I wouldn't rush it while we have so little space time, is another row of koals.
Oh, I'm already on it. I can't with these. They're so slow. So I was gonna do one more row of UMV coils again.
Yeah, exactly.
But sometimes my brain is like, make it 4, like total. Well, sorry, four pairs of 2 rows, right? Is my brain, but I think one more is fine. One more row
more
of
is fine.
2.
One more is fine, and then we can go up if we need more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
No
like
I'm
we
lazy to fix. Not enough resources. Really? Huh. Yeah. Go on. Sorry.
we were wondering if we were ever gonna go back to AALs, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if some of the
AALs,
lower
no.
tier recipes should go back into Matrix
Oh,
for components.
They can. It's not a big deal. I wouldn't bother because what's happening right now, in terms of like crafts jamming, is that high tier recipes are taking a bunch of time. So low tier recipes are just waiting.
Yeah.
But the second they're able to craft, they
Yeah,
will
it's
just
one
tick
tick.
through.
Yeah.
And then the stuff that's waiting on them also ticks, so it's not a big deal.
Oh shit.
Why did you guys break the promise? You never moved me to the AALs. We don't have any AALs. Do you want to maintain the Twist Matrix? We can move you here.
It's basically an AAL, right? Without all the
Yeah.
Automation.
No?
No, it's a twist machine. Mr.
Yeah,
Cat's not gonna be
exactly.
happy.
I
No,
thought
don't.
I thought not.
Uh,
We don't have ALs. We will not have ALs.
okay, all right, Mr. Cat. All right,
Yeah.
I'll place down an
Cool.
AAL just for you.
It won't be running, but you can look at it.
Just place a controller and put Mr. Cat on top. Don't even place the
Yeah.
multi, just the controller.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think he'd want to be at the twist one, but you know, if you want to, Mr. Cat, if you want to, we can make it happen.
Okay, are you about to log off?
I think I am. I'm really trying to think of something to do. I'm out.
I'm about to start
Out for
3
ideas.
Miracle Door, so you might want to log off.
3?
Yeah. 1 for scanning, 2 because you told me to, and
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
scanning
Okay.
for the DTPF 2. I'm just making it in advance.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope it doesn't jam my time dilation field
I can wait.
generators too much.
I can wait.
So technically, these guys are still waiting on one more successful Black Dwarf matter. So they're not in that much of a rush, but we want to.
Everything else is
ASAP as
cooking
well.
anyway. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm down to swap game then. Feel free to jam whatever you wish, whenever you wish. Shit, man.
Is this even gonna happen?
There you go.
No, we're missing iPigeon. What? We have like no iPigeon.
It's because we only have one Hypergen DTPF right now. We need 4 more. So actually, if you want to, Zuna, one thing you can do is if you come over to the DTPFs for a second.
Yep.
You can add it to your list of tasks if you wish.
it's okay. I have things to do.
This guy, it's only 4, it's not 8. You can
So make it
8
16,
and
right?
No, make it 8. Like add 4 more on top.
Yeah.
And make all 4 of those Hypergen. And also these guys need to be cheated back to convergence if infinity is a problem.
All right.
I think it's not, which is why I didn't bother. Yeah, they'll converge by themselves. It's not a big deal.
All right.
They're all ready to go, but yeah.
I
4
will do
more
that.
should do the trick.
Just copy and
I think
paste,
you
right?
should be able to. Yeah, basically. And you should be able to run Hypergen at the same power it's running at in the other one, which is fine.
I was wondering
Like,
what
100 billion.
Ditaki was doing because I don't have your 70 VMOs. So
yes,
Ditaki
he's,
was
building
just
a
writing
pyramid.
shitman. And I was like, what's
Yeah.
going on? I don't
Yeah.
have the emote. That's what's going on. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
missed the
okay, cool.
nuggets,
So
huh?
4 more of these. I'm down. Because iPigeon is
Yeah.
like we're running it down every day. So
I wonder why we're running it down. I didn't think Hypergen
Recipes.
was actually that in demand.
the second ball lightning was a mistake. We should have tried to fix the maintainers first.
But we need it anyway.
Really?
We need it for the star kernel generator. Well, you don't need all the
Yeah,
blocks
true.
of it.
True. No,
Wait,
that's true.
did you make a full second ball lightning?
It's a full second ball lightning exactly like this
Wait,
one.
That's
Yes.
so based, actually.
Yeah.
You could have just placed it. I thought
You
you were gonna
can.
make a controller and put it here.
No. It's everything. It's coils. It's like everything. Everything is there. The chip, everything. So it's fine because we're gonna use it for star kernel. But
Yeah, the resources will get used. It's not a big deal. But yeah, okay. Fair.
it's just funny. Yeah. Because again, I just wanted things to be crafted last night, just in case, right? But
Star kernel takes different coils.
Yeah, it does.
Well, it takes
It does.
upgraded coils, right? Not
Yeah.
different coils.
yeah, the super
So
coil
you just
thingies.
upgrade the coils and then you will share your lightning. Yeah.
Which, by the way,
Nice.
because coping last night, I crafted about 90 of them, and then I realized I need 4,000 because I didn't
Nice.
have the right like tier thing in my projector. So
Right.
So yeah.
Mr. Cat, thank you for sniping Game Kids.
Well, you know what? I'm
Good
gonna stand on this,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say goodbye to my
Cat,
people.
enjoy. I will hop off the call and do the same as well.
Yeah. Cool.
Right. See you later,
See ya.
Azuna. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, we're gonna head off. Let me make sure we don't have the chat and collaboration. There it is. Yeah. So nothing big today. This is how I guess late game goes, right? Can I get down on there? Yeah. So I guess this is how it goes for now. Nothing much really. We did some progress on the singularity crafting storage. I'm gonna start some Miracle Door. We're gonna get started on you know, some other big crafts here. I guess 4D TPF is gonna be a thing. And yeah, so I'm gonna say goodbye to anyone watching the VODs right now, which all of my VODs are uploaded. They just need renaming now. So soon TM, I will have my VODs ready and uploaded and stuff. We also have the new role in Discord, so if you want to get pinged when those come out or when I go live, make sure you're in Discord. There's 2 new roles actually, exactly for this. So yeah, so goodbye, VOD people.